You don't want to drop your axe on the climb. That ends your climb. And it could hurt somebody at the bottom. You grip too tight, your hands are going to freeze up. Cramp up, okay? Cut your rope, nothing we can do except talk you down, okay? So don't cut your rope. Eye climbing is not about a strong white knuckle grip. The leash is the extension that holds your skeleton, okay? Slide out of your harness. Okay? Because if it's top of your head, you're good. If the shovel's up just in your face, then we're getting the first aid kit out.
What's up guys, welcome to vlog number 2. Now this is Luke from the future, so I apologize for the intro. I know it was a little intense, you may have gotten a seizure, but I just kind of felt like making a movie like trailer intro. So I actually started vlogging in the van, so let's go back to Luke in the past and go ice climbing together. So I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so we're in the van now, and it's a new van, so it's gigantic, you can stand in it. Here's Dawson, and then Matthew just learned how to format his SD card, and then he's playing Subway Surfers, and Jonah's watching YouTube videos. And so we're heading to the waterfall. I'll put the name down here because I don't know exactly where it is. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so we got to the waterfall, cinematic sequence of the waterfall. Sorry. Alright, so here's the crew we got here. We got Matthew. Huh.
We got Dawson. We got Jonah. We got Lewis.
Just falls through the ice.
And then we got Eddie. And then Chris is somewhere up here. There you go.
Oh, I see him.
There's Chris.
Hi, Chris!
Wow.
There's Chris.
Alright, so this is your ice axe, okay? You have a leash on it, okay? Ice axes, it just depends. These are a little heavier, but they give you a little more reach. The Cassines are a little shorter. Eddie's got some that are a little different. So the leash goes here. Then you've got a pull that locks that leash on. So that way, even if my hand goes upside down, it's not coming over my thumb. You don't want to drop your axe on the climb. That ends your climb. And it could hurt somebody at the bottom, okay? Now, in ice climbing, it is not about the whack, okay? You understood? It is not about fiercely, okay? It's about placement. Like Eddie and I can climb that pillar, and I probably wouldn't even need to whack. I'll be able to just put it in there like that's my finger in a climbing hold, okay? Ice climbing is not about a strong white knuckled grip. The leash is the extension that holds your skeleton, okay? So I might be climbing and I've got like a grip that's about that loose, okay? I'm not really gripping it tight. When I go to strike, I might have a little tighter grip, but then I'm kind of hanging on my leashes, okay? You grip too tight, your hands are gonna freeze up, cramp up, okay? So you wanna keep it loose. Big point in ice climbing is 3 points of contact. In rock climbing, you might make a move with just 2, pushing off or something, right? In ice climbing, you either want 2 axes in and a foot, 2 feet in and an axe, okay? This one you could kind of start on this first pillar, which is really hung tight. And so you could go ahead and whack it, but you don't want to whack it too hard. We don't try to break down features for the next climbers to come and be like, oh dude, somebody whacked the crap out of it, right? And you don't want a feature coming down underneath you. You're roped in, but we're not roped in for that amount of weight. So it's not about whacking. Same for your crampons. It's not about a hard kick. It's about a placement move, okay? Working your toes. Most of y'all will be in dual point. I run mono points. So the point's like right over my big toe so that I can make really gracious move. Dang, you're on top rope. If you get tired, say, oh my gosh, I'm just hurting. Let's go ahead and let us take you. Let the axis just dangle. You want to keep your fingers on them. You don't want them spinning all around on you, okay? You want to be careful that you don't try to whack too much in front of your face and it bounce off the ice and come back and hit you in the head, okay? Because if it hits the top of your head, you're good because you're covered, but if it hits you in the face, then we're getting the first aid kit out. As you're moving up, that rope's going to be connected to your harness and going up, so don't whack it with the axe. You cut your rope, nothing we can do except talk you down, okay? So don't cut your rope. Okay, so we'll pull down, okay, on those harnesses, because the main thing with your harness is you want it above your hip bone, okay? A little harder to do with all the gear. This one's perfect, because if you go upside down inverted, you don't want to slide out of your harness.
Alright guys, so I got my harness on, got my crampons on, and Matthew and Lewis are already climbing. I'll tell you guys what's up cool happens, so stick around. Alright guys, so I just climbed it and it was pretty awesome. Hopefully you saw some of that GoPro footage. We're gonna set up the drones now, and Dawson's gonna fly his racing drone down this stuff. So that should be epic. So let's cut to that now. Alright guys, so Dawson lost his drone up in the tree. We're throwing sticks at it right now to get it out.
It's right up there.
So yeah, we're gonna try to get that out. But otherwise we're having a good time climbing, got some cool drone shots, so yeah. Alrighty guys, we're wrapping up. They're getting all the
Ropes down. We're gonna clean all this stuff up.
But yeah, it was a good time. So I'll probably catch you guys back at my house or somewhere. So yeah. Alright guys, so we're here at Provino's restaurant and we got some pizzas.
There's cheese pizza.
Ah.
Yeah, who has cheese? Somebody had cheese.
I don't know, but I'll eat it. Yeah. Awesome place. Would recommend it.